Developing two or three or four parallel storylines and alternating fragments from each on the page does not necessarily make for an impactful braid. Here's what you have to ask yourself. Does the pairing feel inevitable? I often see people sort of, I need a braid. I need something to give me dimension. I'll choose that. And you can feel the lack of passion, the lack of tension, the lack of actual interest the writer has in it. And you have to ask yourself, does element A emphatically elevate the reader's understanding of element B? One has to, it just doesn't go in one direction, because does element B emphatically elevate the reader's understanding of element A? Does the rhythm achieved by the braiding itself feel both organic? For hairstyle, you do want to kind of have a rhythm, but for a written piece, you are free with a braid, not to just do A, B, A, B, A, B. Is it both, impactful and instructive the way the braid has been arranged? Is momentum implicit in the braiding choice? In other words, does the piece gain pace because of the nature of the braiding itself? Does the braiding feel like a trick or like the only possible way to tell a story? This is the thing about form. This is probably the hardest part to get right. You want to experiment. You want to look at all of your options. But you don't want to feel like you're performing. You don't want to feel like your piece has become a circus trick and aha, wasn't that clever? That isn't what you want either. It really, in the end, has to feel like the braid, in this case, was the only way to tell a story.